Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy VI Perfect Stats Guide. So we are in the Esper Cave and we are about to fight Ultros for the third time. And he's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. He oftentimes starts out with a multi-target tentacle, which I think on a couple of occasions just completely wiped me. Just again, like first turn, boom, dead. One of the things though is, so every once in a while though he'll use ink instead on his first turn, which obviously is the better, I suppose, better of the two, potential attacks. What you want to do here is you want to stop him just immediately. The first thing that you do is just go for the stop. Also, he can be, I believe he can still be slowed. We'll have to take a look here, but that's another really good spell to slap on him, because that way when he does become, I guess, active again, or when slow wears off, you don't want him getting a bunch of turns or something like. Well, I mean, yeah, we just want to keep him slowed. He's not going to get a bunch of slows right in a row, or a bunch of turns right in a row. But all right, anyways. So again, hit him with stop, and then just hit him with spells back to back. He is weak against lightning and fire, as he always is. This time around, you can actually steal that white cape from him. I think I don't know, it's weird in the bestiary that I normally look at for him. It has him as having a white cape in the opera house, and that's not the case. He's got it here though. But so just hit him with some spells. I think reflect rings are really important, because there's a point in the fight where it'll tell you that his body composition has changed, and to be careful of using elemental attacks against him. And basically what happens then is when you use an elemental attack, he'll respond with he'll respond with an elemental attack as well. He'll either cast Blizzard or Fireaga or Blizzaga, my bad. So the tier 3 spells. And if you've got reflect rings on, though, it's actually a good thing, and it actually helps you out, right? Because he's bouncing spells off of us, and it'll be hitting him. So, that's not actually the end of the world to be doing that. There, I did steal the white cape again. I don't know. I actually really like that accessory. I probably should be equipping it more often. Especially there in the last battle there for the Flame Eater. I really should have had that on, I think, at least on Terra. Now, I think I just went, or my intent was to go a little bit more offensive, right? I went with the earring instead, and then used ice rods, to try to just hit him even harder. But I think actually there was a case to be made there for, having that white cape and bumping up her magic defense instead, so that she could at least survive Fireball. But that was my mistake. So, but yeah. Anyways, just bouncing spells off of him here. He uses Hailstone. That I don't know. I think that must be like it must be percentage based or something like that. I think. I don't remember the actual formula for Hailstone, but unfortunately here Strago is. I mean, he's not dead weight. You can at least equip a fire rod on him from or flame rod, I guess it's called, from the burning house, and hit him with that, so that we can at least do some damage with him. Otherwise, I guess he also is okay to use items as well. And actually probably it's better, in what I probably should have done in some occasions there is, instead of using Osmos on Terra, I should have used an Ether with Strago and used that on her, and then that way I could keep the offense up. But hindsight is 2020. So all right, at some point here, Relm will jump in. So normally I usually just use her to sketch. I did notice though at one point I think I actually just nuked him down the rest of the way, and I didn't even use sketch. So I don't know. Let me just see here. Maybe I can find out what timer he does. So at some point he will use haste and protect on himself. Let's see here if his HP is lower than 15,360. He's got a total of 22,000. Yeah, so what's that like? Once he's lost about a quarter of his health or so. Let me just see here. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to see here where Relm is supposed to be jumping in. It's not really scripted anywhere, as far as I can see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. But yeah, anyways, if you if you hit him with a sketch, it'll basically just one shots him, which is funny. I don't know. The problem also is Relm is really she has very little health, obviously, again because I think she might have literally the lowest amount of health of anybody at level 6. Yeah, 111. That's pretty rough. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. Usually, what I'll do is I'll put her in the back row, but honestly, I don't even know that it matters. I don't think she can survive anything, regardless of which row she's in. Also, I noticed that if he is stopped, it seemed like Tentacle didn't kill him. Again, the battle is supposed to end when you sketch him. But again, I think when he's stopped, the tentacle doesn't register or something. It's weird. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure what I did here to. Oh yeah, I guess I went for the sketch. Let me just see here. Bonk. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, because he's stopped, I guess it doesn't register. So, huh. Very interesting. I was like, wait, what? So yeah, at this point I really should have just kept nuking him and, finished him off that way. But I think I just waited for stop to wear off and kept, yeah, there it goes. And yeah, we'll just sketch him now. I think this one works. Nope, that was a fail. Any day now, any day now. Man, she's pretty slow too. There we are. Thwap. Honestly, I got pretty lucky. The last few times I've gone through here, I had a really rough time sketching him. It just seemed to miss and miss and miss. So, alright, that was that. Not too bad. I got a little bit lucky, though, again, that time, too. Again, as I said earlier, a lot of times his first turn he'll use a multi-target tentacle, and I think that... I think Strago sometimes and Locke would sometimes live, but they'd both have 20 health left, and he would just one-shot Terra. So, not the most fun fight ever. I do like, though, that in there, I don't think he did it, right, because I had him stopped most of the time, but, if you do trigger his, his body alters its composition, that actually can, again, work in your favor, and it's kind of funny that it works that way. Here, I don't know what happened. Something bugged out, so I had to actually leave the room and come back in. I've never had that happen before, but yeah, I don't know why I'm interacting with the statues again. I don't think that didn't do anything. But yeah, I was actually kind of confused here. I wasn't sure what had happened. But yeah, a little bit of a bug. So again, I left the room, and I think now we're good to go. I did excuse me. I did notice though, when you first come through this room, if you don't walk up to the statues right away and you come over here, you can do kind of the same thing happens. You can run around up there on top of the spots that you're supposed to fall through the hole or through the floor, and it won't work, right? Because we haven't progressed far enough. And here I accidentally went down there. By mistake. We need to go grab the rest of the treasures here first. So, also in this area, there's a couple of formation, obviously, and I'll be coming back in here later to level. I actually really, really like the Esper Cave for leveling. But the outside areas, though, I would still recommend not grabbing those formations. There's a couple formations out there that Let me just see here. They end up, I think, in the same formation as the Gigantos, if I'm remembering correctly here. And I wanted to run into the Gigantos more often on the Veld because they drop the Sakura. Yeah, it's the Mandrake Landgrillin ×2 and the Veno Benu ×2 ends up in pack 22. And again, I wanted to keep that pack a little bit narrowed down again because the Gigantos is in it, and yeah, again, they drops the Sakura. So, all right. Anyways, let's see here. Let's head on over here. What was I missed that. Was there I think there's like a Chocobo suit in one of the chests, and then is it a Moogle suit in the other? I can't remember. There's the X potion though, so I think that is it. So, first you drop in through the hole at the top, and then the one on the right, and then last, the hole at the bottom left. So, all right. Yeah, now we can get on with our day. And yeah, now just being here again, I remember feeling like, oh my gosh, yeah, we're so close to being able to finally level. Which is, it's so nice. Those first couple of levels with Gao feel really good. All right, so we've found them. The Espers are here, gathering in this cave. What are they doing? I had no idea there were this many. I mean, there's not that many. Gramps, take Relm and get out of here. What? I like the freak out. Oh boy, alright. They got us all blocked in. What are we gonna do? Yeah, time to start casting. And then here Yura comes in. So Yura is the Esper from when we play as Maduin. You can interact with him a couple of times. What is it? Sense incredible power or magical power in Terra. Okay. Hope she's not gonna go ballistic again. It was funny too, now that I think about it, in the last video with the Flame Eater, I didn't have the morph ability with Terra, which actually I should have really done that. At least I could have done a lot more damage with her with those ice rods, but completely blew it on that one. But all right, let's see here. So Yura basically admits here that it was a mistake and it wasn't their intent to attack, basically innocent people. Yeah, we destroyed an entire city, attacked people who had done no wrong. Same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. Must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of those reins, your powers ran wild. Seems even we Espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I am truly sorry. Okay, well, so that doesn't really explain, though, what happens now. Like, why are they able to control their powers now? All right, so let's head back to Themasia and meet with General Leo. Right. General Leo. Locke, it seems you found the Espers. General Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. So yeah, here he's... Yeah, this is kind of, it's a reconciliation at least, or it starts as one, I suppose, between the Espers and the humans here. They've essentially Leo and Yura both admitting that they've kind of done wrong to each other. And then what do you know? There's another secondary reconciliation here between Locke and Celeste, which is nice. I like What's Relm say there? They're hot and heavy, aren't they, Grandpa? They're young, dear. And of course, here comes Kefka to ruin the day. And these guys are I don't know. I always feel like these guys are pretty interesting. It looks like they're just regular Magitech soldiers, but when you face them in battle with with Leo, they're actually guardians. So I don't know. It was kind of interesting. Leo, as far as I can tell, is your average party level plus. It must be 7. No. Our average party level right now is 6. And Leo is, I think, 11. Wait, yeah, that is 7. Yeah. Right? Wait. No. Jesus. What did I say? 5. He's the average party level plus 5, right? Wait, 6 to 11 is only 5. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Yikes. Math hard. Got thrown off too because in the my original playthrough, I was able to keep my party average at 5, and so he's actually only level 10. But all right, we're gonna face off General Leo versus Kefka in the next video. So as always, hope the guide was helpful and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.